country can be loud. You should plant a hedgerow. This time of year, the hedgerow is quiet. Her leaves have fallen, and she is taking a well-deserved rest. It was a dry summer, and not everyone made it through. The young pines were hit especially hard. These unlucky few will be joining the original ash trees that were planted here. The bones of the hedgerow, while they are standing there, they might as well be put to good use. Pat likes to put up his bird feeders in the hedgerow. We'll come back and check on those a bit later. Most of the sensible trees turned in early this year, many dropping their leaves even before the fall rain brought an end to the summer drought. It may be a bit drab this time of year from afar, but up close you can see our hedgerow's beauty and her generosity. She wears on her branches the winter lunches she has packed for her four-season companions. Not all of us sleep through the winds of a cold Ontario winter in an open field after all. The dogwoods seem to have been especially generous this year, although some of their boughs look a little more bare than when I was last here. A good hedgerow invites the wild into your field. They have so much character. They feel totally medieval, and you never know what might be on the other side. Well, let's go check up on those bird feeders. Oh, yes, they found them. And there's a couple more waiting up top. Something tells me this guy won't be waiting his turn. You should plant a hedgerow. We can help.
So when working on this farm plan, my brother Kevin and I looked down all kinds of different avenues to try to find good ways to get trees planted on our land. We looked at the 50 million tree program and reached out to Forest Canada. Unfortunately, they're very restrictive. They'll only plant coniferous trees and only at really tight spacing. So it's great for timber, but not great for wildlife. Now don't get me wrong, white pines are a great tree. We've got these big 30-year-old stands of white pine here on the farm. It's just that if you only have one species, you miss out on so much complexity. Right behind me is an American cranberry tree, Viburnum triloba. It's got these beautiful pink berries this time of year. I always wondered how birds could resist eating them. The berries look so yummy. Turns out that there's a bird recipe required to enjoy those berries. They have to wait until the pollen is ready in the spring. And that early pollen source could even be from white pine. Without the pollen, the birds can't even digest the berries. And the result is an early spring meal for the birds and an early spring dispersal for the berries. Pretty neat. Of course, our farmland isn't just for nature, it's for farming too. But if you're serious about an environmental initiative on your land, it's hard to beat a hedgerow in terms of its impact on nature and minimizing its impact on our farm operations. You should plant a hedge.
I'm Kevin from Grove Forest Farms, and we take agroforestry seriously. We grow thousands of trees every year in air prune beds just like these. The seedlings will stay in here for the first season, and then they'll be dug up and planted out into orchards or hedgerows. We grow your classic hedgerow trees like oaks and maples, as well as many fruit and nut producing trees like chestnuts, hazelnuts, and apples. We also plant a lot of fast growing trees and shrubs like birches and hazels that can kickstart natural succession and start creating the moist and shady microclimates that slower growing canopy trees need to thrive. I think that when we're working with trees in natural systems, the quality and respect we show in our work is just as important as the end product we are trying to create. We want to work with our colleagues at the farm, not only each other, but our mycorrhizal fungi, the pollinators, birds, predator insects. All of these protect our trees from pests. The trees we're planting evolved with these organisms, and there needs to be some real time and consideration allocated to them if we want our orchards and our hedgerows to be successful. What's great about planting a hedgerow is that all the typical rules for spacing can be completely tossed aside and ignored. You can pack a ton of highly productive trees into a small space. The trees will still get plenty of light, even when they're planted really tightly together, and that tightness also forces them to grow tall before they start building out. Once they are established, hedgerow provides great shade in the summertime and it provides windbreaks in the fall. With more droughts on the way, you should strongly consider planting a hedgerow. They are very low maintenance and will become a feature of your land that will live on for generations.